Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. I'm Malcolm Reed. Today I'm going to show you how I do General Tso's chicken wings. We're going to get these wings seasoned. We're going to get them on my Yoder pellet grill and some good cherry smoke. And then I'm going to show you putting together this General Tso sauce. It's sticky, it's sweet, it's got some heat to it. It's going to be great on these wings. Let's get to cooking. So I've got a large family-sized pack of whole chicken wings, and I like the whole wings. They're my favorite to cook, and I've just got some seasoning here that we're putting on. And this is a salt and pepper garlic base, my AP Rub, but I've taken and I've added some Chinese 5-spice seasoning to it. I've also added some crushed red pepper. That's what's gonna give us some good flavor on these wings. And you just wanna put a good generous coat on both sides of them. Looks good to me. We're gonna get them flipped over. Now we gotta season this backside too. We're gonna hit this side with some of that same seasoning, that 5-spice powder. Man, it smells great. Red pepper is going to give it some heat. You need that salt, pepper, garlic. That's just those savory notes. It makes anything good. So I've got the wings fully seasoned. Now we need to get our grill ready. And I've already got my Yoder fired up. With a pellet grill, just flip the switch and put it on whatever temperature I'm cooking. I've got some Barbecuer's Delight cherry pellets in it. Got it set on 300 degrees because I want this chicken skin to get good and crispy, bite through. That's really a great temp to cook chicken at. You can cook this recipe on any grill. Just fire those grills up. Get them indirect heat, running about 300. It's gonna be the perfect temp. We're ready to get these on the pit. So my Yoder's stabilized out. It's running about 306 degrees. That's perfect. I've got my deflector shield in place. And you notice I got a little bit of aluminum foil on top of it. That's to catch any drippings or anything, just help with cleanup. And I'm just putting these wings straight on the rack. Nothing to it. We'll flip them over halfway through. And it's gonna take them, about an hour and a half to cook. Plenty of time for us to go inside, put together that General Tso sauce. So all we gotta do is get our Yoder lid closed here. And like I said, you can do this on any grill. Just hold those temps right around 300. We're gonna check back on them in about 45 minutes, see how we're doing. To make the sauce, I'm starting with some vegetable oil in a small pot over medium heat. To that, I'm gonna add my ginger, the garlic, the green onion, and just a pinch of red pepper. And they just need a minute or two to soften up. Then we're gonna add our liquids. I'm gonna start with the soy sauce, the hoisin sauce, the rice wine vinegar, and some water, and finally the brown sugar. To that, we're gonna add our sweet chili sauce and a little bit of that garlic chili paste. As it gently comes to a boil, we're gonna stir in a cornstarch slurry, and this is gonna be our thickening agent. You just wanna bring it up to a gentle boil, and then get it off the heat and pour it into a jar. The sauce is gonna thicken, and it's gonna cool, and it's gonna be ready to glaze those wings in just a few minutes. All right, our wings have been on about 45 minutes. I wanna get a look at them, see how they're coming. You can see we're starting to get some color on them and browning up some. That's looking good. Let's check the bottom sides there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get them flipped here. Let's get them cooking on both sides. I want them to get a little crispy for us, and that's what that 300 degrees temp does. Browned up real good on that bottom side, so we'll let that top side go. We've only got probably another half hour. We'll have the wings ready to glaze. Look good. Just get the lid closed and keep on cooking. All right, we've been cooking about an hour and 10 minutes on these wings. And I know they're right where we want them. You can see they're browned up good. That's exactly what you want. But when I pick one up, we've got crispy on both sides and the juice is running clear on it. I can feel the skin's tightened up a lot. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and get our General Tso sauce on the back side. Then we're gonna flip them and glaze the top side and let them go another 10-15 minutes. And we'll be ready to eat some wings. I'm just giving them a light brush here. You could toss them if you wanted to. It's gonna run, that's okay. That's when we have our aluminum foil down on our deflector plate. Now I'm just flipping these wings back over. We're gonna repeat that same process. You just wanna give these wings a good coat of the spicy, sticky, sweet General Tso sauce. Now we're just gonna get the lid closed. We need about 10 minutes. We'll come back and check on them. Glaze is gonna tighten up on them. It's gonna be sticky, they're gonna be sweet, be ready to eat. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're a total of an hour and 20 minutes into this cook, and these wings are done. Check these out, man. The glaze is beautiful on them. They kind of got a dark color. I know they're gonna be nice and tender. Skin's gonna be perfectly bite through. I'm ready to get them off this pit, get them over to the cutting board so we can get them ready to eat. I'm just using some gloves with some liners and just taking them off by hand. You could use a tongue if you wanted to. Hey, that's what I call General Tso's wings. Little cherry smoke action on them. It's gonna be dynamite. All right, we've got the wings here on the cutting board, and to finish them off, I'm just gonna give them a light garnish of sesame seeds. You can leave these off if you want, but hey, I like them on my wings. Brings a little Asian flair to it. And last, just a little bit of finely chopped green onion. That looks right to me. I mean, I'd love to get a platter of these somewhere. But hey, real quick, before I try one of these wings, let's talk about what we did. I started with a family pack of whole chicken wings. We got them seasoned up. I used my AP Rub, but I added some Chinese 5-spice powder to it and some crushed red pepper. That was our seasoning for these wings. We got them on our Yoder smoker, running at 300 degrees. I was using cherry pellets. If you're using any other grill, just add some chunks of cherry wood on there. Light smoke's all you need for these wings, especially cooking them at 300 degrees. We wanted that skin to get nice and bite through, a little bit crispy. And then we put together that General Tso's sticky sweet sauce. And hey, it's got a little heat to it. You can make it hot as you like. The wings were done about an hour and 10 minutes in. We glazed both sides of them. Let them go another 10 minutes. At the hour 20 mark, hey, they were ready. Brought them off, garnished them a little bit. Now we're ready to try them. This one's got my name on it. All the juice runs clear. Look at that. I like that drumming. Perfect wing. Sweet, sticky. It's got some heat to it. I like the flavors. You can really taste that Chinese 5-spice powder in the seasoning we did. And that hoisin and that soy sauce really brings out some nice flavor for a wing glaze. Hey, that's an excellent chicken wing. I'd be proud to get these at any wing joint, but they're easy to do here at home. I'm telling you, that flat is where it's at. So much flavor. Hey, you're gonna love these General Tso's wings, and you can serve them right alongside traditional wings. If you're doing football food, they would be great on the grill or smoker. And that sauce is to die for. You can use it on all kinds of things and make this recipe your own. You know, you can play with the seasonings in that rub and some of the flavors in the sauce. Make it hot or as mild as you want. Sticky sweet, you're gonna love that, I promise you. Hey, thanks for checking us out today here at HowToBBQRight. Subscribe to our channel. It'll send you notifications when we put out new stuff. You can also send us questions and comments to Facebook and Twitter. We love those. We'll see you guys next time.